In this video, we will be doing a carbon laser facial. This will be an additional step to our at-home facial protocol. This is also known as the China doll laser facial, dark crystal facial, Hollywood peel, or red carpet peel because of the celebrity interest like the Kardashians. No matter what it's called, the principle is the same. It uses the conductive qualities of carbon to quickly and painlessly exfoliate, cleanse, tighten pores, brighten the skin, and even out skin tone. Hi, my name is Susie and welcome to Our Beauty Journey, the YouTube channel that inspires you to achieve your beauty goals. So it has been a week since our last facial spa. As a result, there has been less whiteheads and blackheads. Very little peeling did occur, and I feel like it accumulated a lot of dead skin cells, even though it's just for 1 week. So for today's video, we will be doing the first 3 steps of our regular at-home facial protocol: facial steaming, extractions, and microdermabrasion. After that, then we will be doing our carbon laser facial. So for our very first step, as usual, it's facial steaming. Facial steaming opens up the pores and releases sebum. This also softens whiteheads and blackheads, making them easier to remove. It also allows the release of dead skin cells, bacteria, and other impurities that clog pores and contributes to acne. And of course, the feeling of warm steam is so relaxing. Next, we do our extractions. As I've mentioned earlier, there have been a decrease of whiteheads and blackheads that I was able to extract from my skin. That is why it's really very critical for me, for my skin type, and for my experience to do this on a regular basis. Then we do our microdermabrasion. This is actually my favorite step. So a tip covered with very tiny diamonds is placed on a dermabrasion wand. This step removes dead skin cells. The dead skin is scraped off of the skin and vacuumed. This is a very important step because the removal of dead skin cells, dry skin, will enable our skin to prepare and absorb the products, as well as increase the effectiveness of the carbon laser facial that we will be doing next. And now, the carbon laser facial. Unlike other laser treatments that only rely on light energy to transform the skin, the carbon laser facial is a 2-part process. First, a luxurious natural carbon cream is applied to the surface of the skin and allowed to dry. The non-toxic lotion looks something like a mud mask with a dark gray-brown coloring, even blackish in color, and rich in texture. The natural carbon quickly absorbs oil, impurities from deep down the skin, from deep within the pores, and pulls toxins to the surface. The carbon mask also provides an even plateau for the laser energy. After the carbon mask is applied, it's time for the laser. The most common type of laser that is used for this procedure is the Q-switch ND YAG laser. The laser beams in nanosecond pulses, which is a billionth of a second duration. For the carbon laser peel that we are doing today, we will be using a portable handheld picosecond laser device, which is called Neatcell. As the term denotes, the picosecond is 1,000 times faster than the nanosecond laser. So if the nanosecond laser pulses a billionth of a second, then the picosecond laser pulses a trillionth of a second. Isn't that amazing? The speed of how fast a laser is fired determines how much force it can generate due to the shockwave effect. So the nanosecond laser predominantly rely on photothermal action. It delivers heat on the pigment area and the surrounding tissues. As for the pico laser, it works with a photomechanical effect. It has the ability to precisely target and destroy the melanin or tattoo inks without affecting the surrounding tissue. Picosecond lasers were initially developed for removal of tattoo pigments, but subsequently adapted for the use in natural pigmentary conditions like melasma and other skin discolorations. Let's understand the science behind pigment removal. High energy is required to shatter the pigment ink, which will then gradually be removed by the immune system. So here, short pulsed laser targets melanin or ink particles, and then explosion occurs, and then it gets absorbed and drained by the human immune system. Picosecond lasers emit laser beams in shorter picosecond pulses. This means that there is less time for the surrounding tissue to get damaged by the heat emitted from the laser beam. So pigment removal using a picosecond laser is safer with lower risks and side effects, such as hyperpigmentation. Compared to the nanosecond lasers, such as the Q-beam, picosecond lasers are also able to deliver higher energy laser beams to shatter these pigments more effectively. Well, I don't have a Q-switched ND-YAG laser, which is what is used in a professional setting. There is really no portable or at-home version of this Q-switch ND-YAG laser available in the market today for home use because it is riskier for it to be used in a home setting. So let's talk about the Neatcell Picosecond laser pen that we will be using. This laser pen delivers energy so rapidly, a trillionth of a second, that tiny particles that make up pigment and tattoo ink vibrate and shatter without burning the surrounding tissues. Also, the pen's technology is designed to harness the body's natural healing processes to restore youthful skin. It also effectively converts laser energy into gentle pressure waves that activate cell signaling. This is the body's natural communication process. Here we can see melanin under the skin. The laser energy enters, melanin starts to disappear, and melanin eventually disappears and the skin is restored. And this is a depiction for tattoo removal. Of course, this process is not instant. To begin to see results, it is recommended by the company that produces Neatcell to do 1 to 3 exposures per week and repeated for 4 weeks. This gives the pigments time to denature and cause visible fading. This process is also known as photoablation. There are 2 types of picosecond laser pen available: the blue light pen and the red light pen. So what's the difference between the blue light and the red light? The power and the effect of the blue light pen is stronger. It is recommended to wear goggles or protective glasses for the blue pen. So here, goggles are included in the package, but it is the black one where you can't see anything. So I bought this yellow-orange protective glasses that is recommended for blue light lasers. Also, on the blue light pen, you have to constantly press the switch button in order for the device to work. So the blue light pen has intensity and frequency. Intensity has 4 modes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and frequency has 9. 9 is the lowest setting. So both blue and red laser pens can remove moles, black acne scars, tattoos, tattooed eyebrows, and other skin discolorations. And now for the moment that you've all been waiting for, actual process of the carbon laser facial. First, we apply a layer of liquid carbon to the face and the neck. We'll allow it to penetrate deep in the pores, and then we let it dry. The activated carbon mixture provides an ideal laser target. Pure activated carbon particles absorb dirt, oil, dead cells, sebum, and other unwanted contaminants like leftover makeup, sunscreen, and skincare products. But since we already did facial steaming, microdermabrasion, then we know that our face is really clean at this point. Additionally, the carbon particles fill every crevice of your face and attach to anything that's clogging your pores. The black pigmented carbon in charcoal paste absorbs the energy from the laser and transfers it evenly into the skin. This means that minimal damage is caused to the surface and surrounding tissue in your skin. This is especially beneficial for fairer skin because the laser has little or no color to focus on. But with the carbon peel, this can significantly multiply the results of laser rejuvenation without the downtime. And now we will pass the Neatcell Picosecond laser pen across the surface of the skin. The laser light is super attracted to the carbon particles. Carbon absorbs the light energy, and the reaction causes minimal explosions. The explosion pushes the energy in the form of heat deep into the layers of the skin where elastin and collagen are activated and cells are being reproduced. Meanwhile, on the surface of the skin, as the explosion occurs, well, for us, we are using a low setting, which is intensity 2, and the lowest frequency, which is 9. So in this setting, the carbon will not entirely get vaporized, but it does produce a powerful pressure wave within the pores as the carbon is hit by the laser. This then leads to the formation of new elastin and collagen, the resulting new tissues, thin skin, and diminished pore size. Additionally, unwanted dermal pigment is destroyed by the brilliant flares. It sounds crazy with all the explosions, right? I've had this device for a few years now, but I didn't have the courage to use it until recently. I'm still very cautious. That's why I'm using the lowest settings. There's little discomfort or pain. I would describe it as a mild tingling or very slight pinch. The process is meant to exfoliate the skin, supposedly reducing the pore size, evening out skin tone, as well as making the skin softer and appear more radiant. The facial is also said to be particularly beneficial for oily skin, as it reduces acne-causing bacteria and shrinks sebaceous or oil glands. And as we've talked about pigmentation, it can also lighten age spots, dark spots, freckles, as well as reduce wrinkles, fine lines, and lift and tighten the skin. As the laser penetrates deep into the layers of your skin, it is meant to stimulate collagen production, which means firmer, more youthful looking skin. After the treatment, you can return to your daily activities. However, your skin might slightly appear a bit reddish, but this should disappear in a few hours. So it is very critical to use sunscreen. So after we remove the liquid carbon off of our face, we will be using a mask. From our last video, I've showed you the facial mask that I use. So for today, we will be using the Cucumber Collagen Essence Mask. So this one contains pearl powder, which is effective for keeping your skin always moist, fresh, and bright. It also helps keep the skin smooth and soft. It contains vitamin E and collagen and provides nutrition and make your skin healthy and bright. It makes you feel cool, which is very beneficial after the carbon laser facial treatment. So we take out the mask sheet from the pack and unfold it. So we gently apply the mask, make sure that it fits the contours of your face. We will leave this on for 15 to 20 minutes. Then we just peel off the mask sheet and tab the remaining collagen essence all over your face and neck until it completely absorbs to your skin. I hope you like this video. So join me in our community, our family of skincare junkies and beauty enthusiasts. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of upcoming videos. See you next time!